a special nail design done for Halloween. I will show you the products that I used to get this look. And by the way, when you look from the side, it looks like they're coming out, but they're not. It's just the way it looks. In order to get a pretty look with your nail design, you have to get ready ahead of time. Like, get prepared before you apply the nail polish. For me, getting ready means applying some cuticle oil, and I chose this citrus scented cuticle oil. And by the way, I showed it in my haul video recently. Then you will need any type of small scissors, any type of pluckers, because you may need to hold some small parts and apply them with the help of the pluckers, and preferably purple violet nail polish. Then you may need some cotton balls and nail polish remover in case you make mistakes. Why I have these baby wipes here? Because I want to show how I am repurposing the clutter. Everybody is throwing it away, but after I finish these wipes, I usually keep the top part because it's needed in daily life, in household, to hold some of the small particles that you are gonna use during your nail designs. And I'm using this back part because it has some glue, or the small particles are sticking on that glue. Then you can remove it easily and apply on your nails. So that was why I showed you this. The most important item is this stone stickers that I found at a bargain store, but I saw similar things at Dollar Tree and 99-cent store and Dollar King. So just look around and you may find it. It's just $1 for the whole package, and I already used half of them. Because they are so small, they get lost sometimes, and you can cut and apply them. First of all, start applying your nail polish. And recently I found a video on YouTube that was showing the correct way of applying the nail polish, which means one time in the middle, one time on this side and one time on that side. Of course, this nail polish won't work because the brush isn't the correct one. And then I usually clean the sides with my other finger, which is not cool. Actually, I'm just removing the excess from the sides. Okay, it says, oops, what was there? It says one stroke in the middle, one stroke on... Sorry guys, because my camera turned itself towards one side, I couldn't show you how I'm applying the first coat, but I will try to fix the camera and to apply the second coat now. Hopefully this one records. See the difference? One coat, second coat applied. That's the difference. Yay! Wow, now applying on the rest of my fingers. By the way, applying the second coat is easier than the first one. During the second coat, you just apply without looking into the details. See, it's easy, and it goes faster and covers all the needed areas. Now the last finger. Okay, well done. Finita. Applying to my left hand. See this ball full of ice? It's iced water. What I'm going to do now, I guess most of you already know. I'm going to put my fingers in this iced water for 1 or 2 minutes, and ta-da! Now it's ready. It won't get any scratches and the nail polish won't come out easily. It's frozen. Finally, my last finger is left. And I'm done. I'm going to do the same thing for my right hand. Waiting for about 2 seconds, and then here we go. And we are done. Now we can start applying black shiny stones. For application of the stone stickers, we are going to cut and prepare them. I already have these ones ready, but in order to show you how I'm doing it, I have to first of all cut as close to the stones as possible to leave out this silvery part. And here we go. Now I'm going to apply this one because it has 3 small stones to my smallest finger. Hold it with one finger, the end part, and just press it in a way that it will be kind of diagonal. Not horizontal, not vertical, but from left corner on the top to the right corner on the bottom. Hope you can see it. From left to the right. And now for the other ones, I'm going to repeat the same action. Actually, this one isn't a good one. One small trick. Because these are already used and the sticky part is almost faded, I'm going to refresh them. We're just taking our nail polish, or you may even use a transparent one if you have it, and just applying on the back side of this old or used bead or stone strap, and applying it on your nail in a diagonal form again. At the beginning it may jump up. After you press it for a moment or for 2 seconds, it will glue itself to your nail, because nail polish here works as a glue. And by the way, it's a better glue than its original sticky back. The same way I'm going to add the nail polish to the back, hopefully you can see it, of each of the used straps, and reuse them in the similar method, like so, diagonally. Press it down for 2 seconds, hold it, and voila, done. Hope you like it.